Evening, gentlemen.
Bonjour.
Gentlemen.
Either.
Good evening.
Mister?
You French, sir? But I left many moons ago. And you? No, I came down from New York for a job.
You okay?
My lord! The pesky nut! What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you. Algernon Wasp.
Hello. Tacitus Kilgore.
Hello, Mr. Kilgore. No, what is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens. My card, sir. Pay me a visit in my atelier. I must just go and purge. I intend to stay thin until I pass away. Good evening.
Small town bank could finish us in a bad year.
Small town? We handle more cash and cash equivalents than any bank south of Manhattan, including St. Louis. Almost all the Caribbean trade banks with us. We work with all the remaining cotton growers in the U.S. who still use a lot of cash, and we help finance the reconstruction projects after the war. We love big clients, and we love cash. Our branch alone here in town has more cash reserves on site than any bank in the entire country, outside Wall Street and San Francisco.
Well, perhaps we could discuss it further one day, Mr. Knightley. When it comes to bankers, I drive a hard bargain, but I'm very fair in business.
I would at least like the opportunity to show you our business.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go find my fiancée.
Of course. And congratulations. A wife is a wonderful thing.
Why are you plaguing me so?
Could be interesting. I'll keep investigating. What a loathsome selection of humanity.
Gentlemen,
Hello.
how are you? Vous savez?
Anyway, I heard that Judith Hawksbill has taken a lover.
Of course she has. That slippery fool has had that coming for years.
But that's not the interesting part. What's interesting is that her lover is a Pole.
A Pole?
A Russian. Something like that.
Like a Jew?
Oh, not that bad, but nearly. Excuse us, sir. We are having a private conversation.
Forgive me, ladies. I'm new in town.
Excuse me, both of you, but I must just go speak with my husband a moment.
Her husband. He's an even worse tomcat. But let's just keep that between ourselves. Good evening, sir. Enjoy your stay in Saint Denis.
Evening all.
How do you do?
Camilla McClare, wherever did you get that?
Why, that would be telling.
Oh, you. You're always so stylish.
I try. Mostly I fail, but I try. Than you've ever met.
You're preaching again, Mrs. Wicklow.
And you're burying your head in the sand again, sir.
Don't blame me, for God's sake.
How was the show? I heard you went.
Out in the rain.
Albert Daniels.
Brent Tilden. This is Mr. Hector Fellows.
Well, it's nice to meet the both of you.
New suit?
Yeah. No, it's a new shirt.
Are you new in town?
Yes, I come from the west. The north. The northwest.
Okay. I came down from Washington myself many years ago.
This town gets to a man, undermines even the best of us.
I'm doing my best, sir.
Truth is an absolute, son. Don't you think?
Well, I don't quite understand.
Well, you are not, it would seem, the only one.
I was in the army once.
Good for you.
What do you do now?
Well, I'm not quite. I'm an American.
Yes, but what do you do?
Oh, well, I'm in between jobs at the moment.
Oh, of course. Of course.
You shall be too, sir, if you don't sharpen up your morality.
I'm trying, sir. I'm trying.
Well, try harder. Much harder.
What would you like me to do? To hit the mayor myself?
Impudence. I see you still got that. But it takes more than a steady line in insults to succeed in newspapers. At least in mine. Good evening.
Freak.
Hi there. Enjoying yourself?
You know, I think those fellers were making fun of me. Anyway, what you found out?
Nothing too much yet.
I'll be glad when this is over.
Hello there.
What is it you want? Really is a beautiful hat.
I got it from Mr. Wasp. He's the finest milliner in the state and quite the most interesting purveyor of the exotic. But don't tell anyone, sir. The women here are all desperate to know.
Evening, ladies.
Chérie! Oh, how do you do? How do you do? Hello, sir.
How are you all doing?
Hello.
Hello?
Philistine is all that, Marie?
No, I am quite that much of a Philistine. Besides which, Monsieur le Châtelet, he is a two-bit charmer. Only the most foolish of women would fall for his nonsense.
Oh, that's quite unfair. I found him delightful. In that French sort of way. He reminds me of someone in a book by Balzac.
He reminded me of a hobgoblin, a spellcaster.
You're very unkind, Marie.
I am honest. Where is that waiter? I need more champagne.
Oh, me too.
How is your husband, Dolores?
I hear he is much improved. He's in Tunis, I believe. I do wish he'd hurry up and die.
Tuberculosis is a strange disease.
Good evening.
Why, hello. Hello.
Evening, sir.
Well, howdy.
Righteous know-it-all.
Excuse me?
Oh, not you. Hector Fellows. I thought you overheard our conversation. He pays me to be the editor of that newspaper, but he pokes his nose in at every turn. He thinks morality is unbiased, but it is quite the opposite. I'm sorry. I'm ranting.
Oh, no? Good evening. Sir?
Having fun?
I'm trying.
I'm bored out of my mind. When are the fireworks going to start?
I've no idea.
All right. Well, try to enjoy yourself.
How's it going with you?
Quite well,
Evening,
thank
all.
you.
Hello there, ma'am.
I mean, did you hear what that man said? Inferior. Do you think women should have the vote?
Oh, I don't care. I've never voted anyway.
Well, that's no better. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I'm still furious with that oath.
How are you all doing?
Bonjour.
Hello.
Bonjour. Evening, all.
Why, hello.
How are you all doing?
Bonjour.
How are you, ladies?
Chérie.
Evening, gentlemen.
Mais bonjour.
Evening, all.
Bonjour.
What is the meaning of this? How are you all doing?
How do you do?
Hi there.
Good day. Hello?
It ain't complex, and only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Come on now, that's it.
Who do you think you are, man? Ease up on my arm, man.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Bien le bonjour.
Hi there.
How do you do?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you've got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Look at... I'm sorry, sir, but the party's in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
Get out of my sight.
Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
How do you do,
How
sir?
are you?
Well, howdy.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
I think...
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk are so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves. Here's them papers I took. Anybody see you take this? I don't think so. I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times. I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment? More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react. Good. Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw. Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor. He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help. Maybe. Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's. Okay. One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home. Where is home? I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about. Okay.